Bah, webcam jump scare. Anyways, a bit of a different video today, but I want to talk about something I saw earlier. So I saw this TikTok blowing up earlier about Highschool DXD season 5 news. Season 5 news in very quotation marks. But yeah, for a DXD TikTok, this was getting quite a few likes. And I myself got pretty excited at the concept of, oh, more news, ooh, since we have gotten nothing. This TikTok, although it was like really informative, doing my own research, it left something quite vital. Basically, to break it down, it was a celebration of Highschool DXD hitting 7.8 million copies sold globally, worldwide. So they were doing a bunch of stuff for it, thanking people, and one of the things they said was Highschool DXD will continue in all forms, which means light novel, series is the key word here. We're talking about season 5. That doesn't mean season 5. That could mean spin-offs, fucking prequels, sequels, Highschool DXD Junior, which I will not watch for don't see the point in Junior, but if you feel like it, you know, you're fine. But yeah, so the original date this information was said was almost, well, there's multiple sources. Some say it was a year ago. Some say it was a little more than a year ago, a little less. October and April are the two main leeways I'm getting. So yeah, this information of, they said they're continuing the series in all shapes and forms in every sort of media. It's a year old. I was really sad hearing this because, like, we barely have any DXD news. But I will say, if there's one thing I've learned from recent big adoptions, I would rather wait for a time when they actually want to do it than have a One Punch Man season 3 on our hands. Because we saw what happened with One Punch Man season 3. They didn't really want to do it. Bandai Namco just wanted some more money, so they just shoved out PNG Punch Man, where like you'll maybe get a bit of animation per episode and then that's it. So like, I'd honestly rather wait more time for like them to actually want to do it than get, you know, have to see a CGI Red Dragon Emperor armor. I could think of no worse fate. But yeah, I just want to talk about this because TikTok was getting quite popular. But okay, so to my knowledge, they didn't mention the date. If they mentioned the date and my fucking dumb ears just missed it, then you know what? Completely fair. But I was like, you know, let me do my own research into this. And lo and behold, the information was a year old. And from then we've gotten DXD Junior, and that's it. But you know, there's still hope. There's still hope. Just there's so much slop being released these days, and it's like, why wouldn't you want to animate something that's like, you know, loved by fans or like actually has a following already? Not the time I got reincarnated as a fucking soup salesman to defeat the demon lord, you know? Why not just animate something people like? Let me check something real quick. Okay, actually some minor research. There is no excuse not for them to do it, because I just looked up how far is the anime behind the light novels, because, you know, sometimes there's nothing more to adapt. If they've adapted all of it, then there's nothing more to adapt, so like, what's the point? But the DXD anime is 15 novels behind the actual series. So they got plenty to work with. The most recent season, Hero adapted the 10th volume, so there is quite a bit of leeway there for adaptation, so, you know. But although the information's a year old, it's not wrong. They're still continuing to pump out DXD media in forms, especially a gacha game that I refuse to play nor make a video on because it does not look good. The art's good, but yeah. So they have plenty to adapt. There's like, people love DXD. I love DXD. For this channel to become a slightly DXD channel for the past month or so, because I have an itch right now for some reason. It is really in this worldscape of isekai slop and throwaway romance anime. But we're getting fair in season 2, right, guys? Fair in his peak, though. But yeah, as I said, I'd rather wait for them to actually want to do it than feel like they have to for some extra money. Because if I have to see the Red Dragon Emperor in a shitty CGI just mosh pit fighting, no, I'd rather wait for them to actually want to do it. So yeah, I just want to talk on this because I said I saw a TikTok, got excited myself, did some research myself, and found out the information from a year ago. And in this continuation of media in all forms, they haven't really done much with it. They basically said, hey, we're going to do this, but, you know, there's no time frame. So this could be like 20, 30 fucking 2077 for all we know. What makes you a criminal in 2077? Watching Highschool DXD season 5 at this point, maybe. But yeah, that's all. Just want to get this video out today because, you know, do some research for yourself sometimes. Don't believe everything you hear on TikTok, kids. But yeah, peace out. Thanks for watching. We'll get season 5 one day, trust. One day we'll get season 5, guys. One day.